Good morning. Just grabbed fuel and coffee. It has started raining, so hopefully it'll clean my car, and then I won't have to pay to get it washed. Get some of the dust off at least. Plan for today is to go to a place called Ceduna. So it's like 530 kilometres, I think, roughly. I've got to go over the South Australian border. So I'm pretty sure, I can't remember if it's, you get searched going over in 45 minutes or 45 kilometres, or if you get searched in Ceduna, because they search both ways. So all they're doing is just searching for like fruit and shit and unopened nuts, I think is what got said. So we'll see. I've been told a couple of places to stop off at. One being like Bunda Cliffs, I think they're called. And you can usually see the whales there, but I don't think the whales are there at the moment. So it might just be a little bit of cliffs to look at. And that is us across the border in South Australia. So you'll notice as well, there's a massive kangaroo behind me. I don't know why. Australia's just got these things for weird, massive things. I think there's a massive tractor, and I'm not sure of the rest. I know the massive tractor though, but we got massive kangaroo. So that's your sign with all the distances on it. So I got Brisbane. I'm nearly actually at the halfway point, because that's 2,750. I think it's like 4 or 5 I'm driving in total. So you got Cape Town 4.5. I don't know if London's on there. I don't think it is. I don't know what you've actually got here. Nah, it's not on there. Yeah, so you can also see, I don't actually know if you can see from here, there's a building just in the far corner. So that's the bit that you get stopped at going into WA. And then I think I must be right in saying that it's Ceduna that you have to stop at. I've still got a banana though, so I'm going to eat that banana just in case. You can also see, this is the cliffs that I'm going to be going to. So they're on the way. There's 3 lookouts, but it's just, they look incredible. There's also a sign here, a sign about dingoes. So let's avoid them. Did not get very far from the last clip. I've literally drove like 10 kilometres, and then I seen a stop for the Bunda Cliffs, I want to say. But look how gorgeous that is. The sea is like turquoise blue. I don't know how it's going to be showing up on the camera, but you can see right the way along the beach here as well. It's just gorgeous, and it's not too windy, so I'm going to stick the drone up quickly. It's only got like 75% battery, so I want to try and save it as much as possible, but let's stick it up. We're getting there, ever so slowly, but I've just stopped again because there's like a little walkway out to the edge of the cliffs, and it just looks absolutely incredible. It did start raining at one point a little bit, but now it's stopped. I mean, you can see it's pretty cloudy, but it's still damn hot. That's actually incredible. The cliffs are literally just like a sheer drop. I think the people behind me were saying like you used to be able to park in that corner bit over there, but just with erosion and stuff, they've now got like all these fences. So it just stops you from parking basically. But we are getting there with the drive. We're like, I think 370 k's to go. So we've done like 150 or 200 maybe. But we're getting there. Had to do a quick stop here. It's the start of the Nullarbor. I'm pretty sure this sign means. So we've now got like 280 kilometers left until Ceduna. So I think I'm just gonna stop at this roadhouse for a little break, grab a coffee, whatever. Because as you can see, there is literally nothing. Like nothing at all. That's the old Nullarbor Roadhouse with the old gas pump there. And there's a little like, motel as well here. Middle of nowhere as well. We've got a bunch of camels. Can't remember the name of them. And kangaroos. So, touch wood, I've not actually come across any alive wildlife yet. It's all just been dead. I've got, I think, only about an hour and a half left. So, just stopped quickly to stretch the legs because I'm getting bored again. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow's ride because I'm pretty sure it's like 7 hours. So long to drive, but hopefully tomorrow should be a little bit less boring, because I mean even now, like I've actually got phone signal for the first time in absolute ages. I was driving in and I seen one bar and I was like, what's going on? But that must mean it's like some sort of civilization. We'll go with that. One step closer. I'm now into just double digits of kilometres left. But we've got another big thing. We've got Australia's biggest windmill apparently. I thought you could get bigger than that, but apparently not. So this is what I mean about the like biggest things. Like, windmill. There you go. Proudly the home of Australia's biggest windmill. It's pretty damn big. But yeah, I'd just seen the sign and I was like, may as well pull off. And it was just on the side of the road. There's not much else left to see here. There is literally just a load of windmills. And it is still very windy. Which is where the mic's coming in very handy, I hope. We'll finally see when I sit and edit this video. Now that we've seen the biggest windmill in Australia, let's crack on and smash out the last 80 k's. Well, that is us here in Ceduna. It was a very long drive, but we're here. It is very humid, and I waited like an hour before going out because the sun was just way too hot. But there was like no point in just staying at the campsite, so I'm going to take a walk down towards the main street just now. I'm heading off to Adelaide tomorrow, so I booked 3 nights accommodation there. And hopefully I'll try and catch up on sleep. But like, I mean, I don't understand how I'm so tired today because it's currently like 5:48, which would mean that it's an hour and 45 the time I was in yesterday. It's very confusing. And also The quarantine checkpoint was nice and easy. He literally just opened my fridge and then he was just like, sweet, on you go. So perfect. I was supposed to be staying on one of the campsites on the like shorefront. I think it's just along that way. And I'm so glad I didn't, because it's windy enough at my campsite, but the wind here is just ridiculous. Well, got some Monster and bananas for the drive tomorrow. Just had a lovely walk along the beach, so I think I'm just gonna head back to my campsite just now. It's like 7 o'clock at the moment, and just chill out for a bit, and then I think the sun's up at 7 tomorrow, so I'll probably end up leaving about 7:30, 8 I think, and hopefully try and get to Adelaide in decent time. I would have been here today in decent time, but the 2-hour time difference like made it not decent time. Good morning. Just filled up with fuel and grabbed a coffee. It's currently 7:20 in the morning. I've got 8.5 hours to drive today. The other route that it was showing me was a ferry route, and I don't want to take the ferry today. So it would have been quicker, but also $200 more expensive, which I don't fancy doing. So we're going to do the drive today. I think it's 785 kilometres, so 8 hours 25. The moment it's saying I should be there about 20 to 4. With an 8.5 hour drive, I'll probably stop for some lunch somewhere. So I'm probably looking at least 5:30, 6, I'd say. Because yesterday I was getting tired and it was only like 2/3 of that journey. But at least today, the couple I've been at the campsite with the last couple of nights did tell me it's not as bad going to Adelaide. It's like, I mean, you've not got the Nullarbor, which is just nothingness. So it should be a little bit better. But yeah, let's get going. And here we are, halfway across Australia. So I did Google it, which makes a change. And it's directly in between Sydney and Perth as the halfway point. So there you go, I've done my research. Also, just grabbed a mango lassi, so I just stopped to fill up my car that just loves to drink oil, and also fill up with fuel. And I had mango lassis, so I thought, why not? But I've smashed out like 350k so far, which has been great. The roads are pretty quiet at the moment, but I've still got like 470 to go, I think. I think that's what my maps just said. But we've now got like an estimated arrival time of like 4:10, I think. And we'll get there eventually. And here's another one of the massive things. The big gala. So there you go. I don't know if you can read that. It's just another one of the big things. I've just stopped for a quick ice cream break because I'm getting bored and I'm tired. I thought I'd stop for a couple minutes. So I've got, I think, like 240 kilometres to go. Just under 3 hours of driving. So it is currently 2:15. So I have already phoned my caravan park and told them that I'm going to be possibly after 6, because I'll probably end up stopping another couple of times. But we're making it. We're getting there slowly. and the roads are getting like so busy as well, and I've been stuck behind road trains going like 90 kilometers an hour, which is not ideal. I've made it. That was like the worst thing on earth, having to drive through Adelaide after like an 8-hour drive during rush hour traffic. But we're here. So tent's all set up, and honestly I'm just ready for a little bit of food and some bed. It is only 6:10 though, but I did leave at like 7:30 this morning, I think. So it was a big struggle towards the end. But we're here for 3 nights. I might add a 4th. I've just not decided what I'm doing yet. But tomorrow we'll get out and explore a bit of Adelaide at least. And we're basically like right on the train line as well. So it means I can just jump on the train and take the train in. But my setup's looking all good. Fridge in here with power. I can't honestly just lie down right now. But on that note, we're gonna end it there, and I'll see you in the next video.